How do you read?
Loud and clear.
Yep.
Okay, we'll get our weather. April 5th. Hit enter twice on this, is that right?
Yeah. Actually, just once.
One. Okay.
See the OK, hit enter twice. These are WAS equipped, which means that you got extra satellites for glide slopes, basically, on instrument flying, and they take longer to boot up, so you just got to wait for it.
Okay. So we'll go to, we're at my EWAS down 375.
Yeah.
Copy your weather.
See what that is right there?
Yeah, it's not
Put
bad.
it on about the 2 o'clock. That's the only thing I don't like about those. If that's not over on this side, you're not going to hear it.
It's 126.6.
Knoxville Downtown Island Airport. Automated weather observation 1818 Zulu. Wind variable at 0.3. Visibility more than 1.0. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 18. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3024. Remarks. Density altitude 1,000.
Be advised, the Downtown Island Airport's common traffic.
Okay. So, copy weather, transponder on standby. This needs to be on alt, right? Altitude?
Yep, altitude reporting.
Okay. Nav lights, don't need them, it's not night. Taxi area, clear. Looks good? Yep. Yep, full aft. And brakes. And we'll do a brake check.
Okay.
Mine are good. I'll do it again for the parking brake.
Yep.
Good. You want to check yours?
Mine are good.
Good. Doors and windows latched. I guess we'll leave them open while we're...
Yeah, that's okay. You can actually fly with them open. There's no restriction on that. Yeah. In the summertime when it gets really hot, we fly with these things
the
open.
air conditioner.
Yeah, it's exactly right.
All right, we'll taxi out.
And tell everybody we're departing the fuel farm for runway 8.
Island home traffic, Cessna 4331 Romeo is leaving the fuel farm for runway 8, Island home.
All right, yoke all the way back. Always taxi with that. That releases pressure on the nose wheel and lets you steer easier.
Downtown traffic, 45 Lima is pulling into the run-up area for runway 8. Downtown traffic, 28 Lima is taxiing today, downtown.
What's your son's first name?
Lucas.
Oh, I got a bunch of Lucases. That'll be easy for me to remember. Wrong way.
Oh.
8. Go to 8. Always use 8 if you can. Oops. Because you got divert fields on the other end down here, okay? You got nothing but beautiful fields at the end of this runway, and there's nothing down here but river. So if you take off a 2.6 and you lose an engine, you're going into the river.
Got it. Pack your swimsuit.
What's that now?
Pack your swimsuit.
Well, we've had 2 in the river last year down here. Engine failures right after takeoff. Both the guys got out.
This water landing is not the worst that could happen, huh?
Yeah, the problem with these airplanes, though, with the fixed gear, you're usually going to be upside down, which is not bad as far as the flotation. There's your group right over there.
Yeah.
Because the wing is the flotation of this airplane. That's what
keeps it up.
But you're going to be disoriented, and water's going to be coming in, and get your headset off. Get all the wires away from you, and open this door. Open your door so it doesn't jack, because when this thing hits, it's going to be just like hitting that ground. hits it real hard, and it can distort that, twist the airframe, and you can't get the door open.
Get stuck.
Yep.
Like we're number 3 for run up.
Yeah, he shouldn't have parked there. I'll have to get on him. He's one of my guys.
Downtown traffic, Scott, going something number taxi.
Let me show you what you do here.
Okay, I'll let you.
I consider that rude.
Okay.
So I don't mind being rude back. You don't mind, do you?
Yeah, I'm insulted by it.
That's what you're supposed to do right there. So everybody else can get in.
45 Lima, you ready to go? No, we're doing an extended run up 45 Lima.
All right, brakes. Let's see, we'll run up. Yep, brakes, doors, windows.
That Allen 2, Lima, taxi on runway 8 downtown.
Mixture full rich. Total 1700.
All right, I'll hold this. You keep your right hand on your throttle. Yeah, keep your right hand on your throttle while you're doing that. Hold your brakes.
Anita's good.
Let me know if I do this right.
And carb heat. Good. Suction on 5. Full pressure. Green. Positive charge. Oil temperature. It's good. Throttle 900.
Downtown traffic, mall 28 Lima, taking off runway 8 downtown.
Trim set. Trim's good. Flight control's free and correct. So do this 3 times, right?
Yep. Get an aileron. Aileron, then look at your elevator.
Butters. Flight control's good. Instruments. This straight up and down. Yep. Get that where it needs to
Pipper.
be.
Put that pipper.
Pipper.
All right, set it on field elevation, 830, 830, there you go.
830.
Check your barometric pressure against your weather.
3024, that's about right. Looks good.
Okay.
We'll go on to the next one here, so we'll
Set it
them in, right? All right, we'll go here and do direct, so...
Yeah, there's your common traffic, put 123.9 in there.
Runway 8.
So how do I...
Right there, you got it, 123.9. That'll be the little one. That'll be approach control. We'll get flight following.
Okay.
For me,
16.4 is our VOR.
Downtown traffic, mall 3.
Your VLOC, that's good. Now put DKX as a waypoint. There's 2 ways to do it. That's the easy way. Now hit direct and enter twice. And scroll out to 20 miles.
And how does it?
That's scrolling in. Scroll out 20 miles.
That's good. It's an op. We're on altitude 1200 VFR.
Downtown traffic, mall 28 Lima, turn left downwind.
Good.
Don't get that one. That's not part of it. You're just flowing right across.
All right, section we already checked. We'll set our
rolling on 8 downtown. Where are you going, Paul?
And
we're going to hit the Cleveland.
links. Instruments are good.
And downtown traffic, 28 Lima is leaving the pattern to the west downtown.
On, flaps are up. That's right. Yep. And we'll contact. We ready?
Yep. Put your checklist up. You're ready to go. Finally getting some leaves out of the trees, man. The trees are late this year, very late.
I was thinking the same thing.
That hard winter set them back. All right, we get our windows shut. All right, there's nobody in our windscreen. Nobody calling. Let's use all our runway. Okay, now you can't start from here. You got to get right in the middle. At the middle of your runway, and we gave up a bunch of runway there. Start using all that runway. Okay, now center up your nose wheel before you put, nope, roll forward. Center up your nose wheel. Okay, now drop your feet all the way to the bottom, and let's go. Anticipate that torque and P factor. Right hand on your throttle. Looking for 60 miles an hour. And just a nice smooth rotation. Let's go flying. Pull back. All right, take that left foot and put it back by the seat. You don't need it anymore, and reset your trim.
Left downwind for 8.
Put a little bit of right rudder and hold a steady pressure on your right rudder. Okay, you need to trim the other way. There you go. All right. And we're going up to 3,000 feet.
3,000.
Yep.
I'm out at 80, right?
Yeah, but don't chase the airspeed. Set the pitch attitude, and then check it back, see if you got it. If it's not, just change your pitch attitude a little bit.
Downtown traffic, Skyhawk 172, remember, taking off runway 8, going to be straight departure to the east. Skyhawk.
All right, let's turn and head for House Mountain and tell everybody you're departing the pattern to the northeast.
Island Home traffic, Cessna 4331 Romeo is departing the pattern to the east. Island Home.
All right, just pick out old House Mountain there.
This one here, right?
House is right there, right at the end there, about right there. All right, now get your trim set so you can take your hands off the controls and it'll just stay right there.
Quebec 5 southwest downtown island, left traffic 8.
You want to do flight following?
Yeah, let's go ahead and activate 123.9. Say Knox approach, Cessna 4331 Romeo.
Knoxville approach, Cessna 4331 Romeo.
31 Romeo, squawk 0334 and standby.
Roger.
0334. When he says standby,
32037, radar service terminated. Keep that squawk and contact Tri-Cities approach 125.
when he says standby, don't even answer him.
Okay.
Okay, that's he means he's saying I'm too busy to talk to you. Right? Got it.
Jet 310, the field's 10 o'clock at 8 miles.
When he comes back, just say we're going to.
Jet 310 is cleared visual approach runway 23 right.
We're just off downtown. We're going to the House Mountain practice area, just like some flight following.
Number 31 Romeo, radar contact just northeast of downtown, 2,800, altimeter 3024, say request.
Like some flight following in the House Mountain practice area.
Knox approach, Cessna 331 Romeo. Just like some flight following in the House Mountain practice area.
31 Romeo, proceed on course. What altitude are you going to climb?
3,000.
Be around 3,000 feet.
31 Romeo, roger. Let me know before you change out of that.
Roger.
All right, let it go to 100. Start trimming. Now pull your power back to 2200.
I got two calling at once. ExactJet 310, contact the tower 121.2.
Okay, and lean your mixture a little bit.
They were calling 18-0 standby. Who called me on 23.9?
Now, whenever they say standby, that means don't answer me.
Right, 457 Foxtrot, go ahead.
I'd like to change altitude just to ensure reception and coverage. 575.
You want to change altitude to what?
Okay, let's
9,500.
just give me a 360 to the left. We'll start out, warm up a couple of turns. Just a medium bank
Who
turn.
else called me unanswered?
Foot off the rudder. That was good rudder. Initiate it with that.
172 November, go ahead.
On your natural horizon. Get your eyes out of the cockpit. Work on your natural horizon. You'll catch the altimeter out of your peripheral vision.
From 172 November, squawk 0335.
We're going all the way around.
Twin Cessna 575, contact Atlanta Center 134.8. Good day. 172 November, radar contact 2,400, traffic mile and a half due south of you, indicate 3,000 unverified.
Really good.
172 November, saying you're going to go to Douglas Dam, and what altitude are you going to climb to?
Right, and then in a nice smooth reversal. Go ahead and start it. A little bit more rudder. There you go. Now put out the rudder and all the way around the horn. All right. Look on your natural horizon.
72 November, what altitude are you climbing to? Roger, advise prior changing out of that altitude, please. Let me know before you change out of that altitude.
Pretty good, Captain. Pretty good. All right, just focus on House Mountain there. Roll out on it. We're going to consider those two as your clearing turns. So let's go through our slow flight. Let's get our mixture rich. Carb heat out. Pull your power back to 2,000. There you go. Now look at your airspeed indicator. Make sure it's under 100. Put a 4 count of flaps on now. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. See the nose coming up?
Yep.
Go ahead and push it down and trim. All right, let's put another 4 count on. 1, 2, 3 potato, 4. Trim. Flaps full. Trim. Power back to 2,000. You got them all the way down, I believe. Yeah, they're all the way on. All right, power to 2,000 RPMs. All the way up. All right, give me a turn to the right, 360, at 15 degrees angle of bank.
15, all right.
Yeah, keep it real shallow because you're going to lose a lot of lift.
Okay.
Work your trim. Try to take your hands off the stick every once in a while and see how your trim's doing. If you have too hard a grip, you can't feel your trim.
Feels a lot different with the flaps.
Oh yeah, they're like barn doors. So the FAA wants to see you fly the airplane slow in the landing configuration and not stall it. And that's what you're doing.
Okay.
And you don't want to see anything less than about 60 miles an hour. Between 60 and 70 is good. And you can use your throttle to increase or to decrease, and your carb heat. Carb heat takes about 20% of the power off the engine.
A lot.
So yeah,
Good.
It is.
72 November, climb to your request altitude 5,500.
When you get to House Mountain, that's reverse. We'll do one to the other side. This is called maneuvering during slow flight, just 15 degrees.
So 15 is...
You got it right there,
okay.
in between 10 and the 20. So how you doing with it so far? You having a good time with it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, some people I ask that and they say, no, I'm scared to death.
Oh, yeah? No, I love it.
You have 3 basic maneuvers for your check ride. That's slow flight approaching the Parcher Stalls. Then you got steep turn. That's another one. That's about it. You know, you just want to make sure you can recover. All right, he's going to go. That was really good, and I'm going to use that for your clearing turn. Roll out right here. Now, ease your power all the way back to idle. All the way back. All the way back. All right, now, pretend there's a runway down there and trim this thing up so you can take your hands off it. Take your hands off a little bit more. All right, you're coming in for a landing. You're brain dead that day. Bring it up. You tell me when you feel like it's going to stall. You don't have to get it too high. Right there is your stall warning. Keep it all the way back. All right, now, go to full power. Carb heat in, flaps to half. 1 potato, flaps 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, stop. All right, now just take it down, trim it out, trim that pressure out so you're a little too slow there.
3,000, ascending 11,000.
Okay, now take a 2 count of flaps out. 1 potato, 2, stop.
Visual approach on 123 right, verify you have the ATIS.
All right,
visual 23 right, we have November, AC 2554.
Let your nose down. All right. Pull your power back to 2200. Now push your nose down because we're climbing. We want to stay at 3. Now push it down. Don't trim it. Push it. Now trim it.
Turn left, heading 070. Join
Don't trim into a position.
10,000 and left 070.
All right, let's get our power back 2200.
5235.
All right, let me give me a turn to the right. Yeah, we're going to turn around to 180 and get me back down to 3,000. Pull your power back a little bit, go down. Keep it coming right all the way around to 180. All right. Okay, let's do a departure stall now. We're going to consider that our clearing turn. Let's get our carb heat out. Power back to 1800 RPMs. And hold your nose up because it's going to want to drop. Nose up trim. All right, and we're going to wait till it goes through 100. 100, let it go through 90. Now at 90, pull your nose up. At 80, go to full power. Carburetor heat in, right rudder. Carburetor heat in, right rudder. Hold it up.
Descend to maintain 7,000.
When you feel it, buff it.
7,000, AC 2554.
That's the stall. Wow. There's the buffet. Nose down.
2.5 for 6,000.
That's all there is to it. And then nose back up.
3385.
There's your check ride right there.
Turn left heading
All right, bring your power back.
Maintain 10,000.
Come on, lean us out a little bit.
140 up to.
Now I want you to get your carb heat out.
3385.
You get your power back to idle. Bring it all the way back and trim the nose up on the horizon for me. All right, put both hands on your yoke, and we're going to do these little power off stalls down to 2,000 feet. We'll keep her coming back. Tell me when you think it's going to stall. Right now.
Stall. Yep.
When you hear that horn.
72 X-ray ident.
Just go right through the train yard and give me about 3 more of those.
Order ski 3385. Turn left directly on course.
Put both hands on your yoke so you got better control, because we're not putting any power on him. Pull it all the way back into your lap, all the way back.
Blue Streak 5235.
There it is.
Contact
No,
Atlanta
don't push down. Get it so you got to sort of catch it, okay? You'll put us up on the top of this thing if you push down. It'll come. It's coming down for you anyway. You got to kind of dampen it out. There you go.
November 72 X-ray radar contact 10 miles north of the Gatlinburg Airport at 3,500 knocks, altimeter 3021.
Another one? Yeah. Don't you enjoy these?
You got to do it, right? Have to do it.
There you go. Just let it down. Gain some speed. Give me one more.
November 45 Victor Knoxville approach.
90645 Victor, Cessna 172 over Oak Ridge, inbound Tyson. We'd like to do
pull it all the way back.
ASR approach.
There you go.
We have no business.
Let it come down real easy. Okay, let it go down to 2,000 feet.
November 45 Victor, squawk 0336.
Let us keep coming on down.
0336.
And then we're going to do a couple of circles around our cement plant there.
Okay.
Turns about a point. When you get to 2,000, you can go back to 2,200 RPMs.
133.6.
33.6, 3385.
AC 2554, descend and maintain 4,000, advise the airport site 12 to 1 o'clock and about 15 miles.
All right, descend and maintain 4,000, airport side, AC 2554.
AC 2554, clear visual approach, runway 23 right.
Ease your power up to 2,200, hold your altitude, retrim.
November 45 Victor, radar contact 12 miles northwest of McGee Tyson, 2,900, Knoxville altimeter 3021. Unable on ASR approach. We don't have the staffing for it right now.
All right, just a couple of 360s around your stack there.
Stand by.
Wait till we get lined up with it to start.
Yep. So you get a beam. How about Kentucky losing last night?
I've not been keeping up with basketball this year.
Oh, shit. They were undefeated until last night.
November 8 Niner Foxtrot, contact Atlanta Center 133.6.
All right. Now just use your ailerons coming around there. No rudder. Pull your power back. Pull the power back a little bit. There you go. That's good.
VOR approach.
November 45 Victor.
Now work yourself back down to 2,000 feet.
To your discretion.
Direct volunteer, 45
November 45 Victor, how will the approach terminate?
45 Victor will, after the option, will continue downtown.
And as a 45 Victor, roger, missed approach instructions when you're ready to copy.
First time anybody was undefeated in 40 years.
45 Victor on the
going into the tournament, they lost the semi-final game.
Return to this frequency.
On the go, we'll maintain a heading of 270 at or below 3,000. Back to you, 45 Victor.
Departure Niner 649 Juliet Charlie, 2,900 for 6,000.
Now don't use the rudder. Use just your aileron.
Niner 649 Juliet Charlie, Knoxville departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain a 10,000, 10,000. Turn right direct. Correction, turn left direct. Romeo Bravo Whiskey on course. Up to 10,000 and direct destination, Angela Charlie. And who else called Knoxville approach?
That was November 8, 4, 5, 7 Foxtrot.
November 72 X-ray, say again.
Put a little bit more power on. Go to about 2,200.
November 72 X-ray, disregard.
And 5 Romeo Delta's back with you at 6.5, and we're out of 6.5.
November 16 Echo Mike, Knoxville approach, Knoxville altimeter 3021.
Knoxville 5 Romeo Delta's back with you at 6.5, we're out of 6.5.
All right, give me one more circle around it.
November 205 Romeo Delta, Knoxville approach, Knoxville altimeter 3021.
3021.
AC 2554, just advise for base turn inbound.
AC 2554 will advise probably fly about a 5 or 6 mile final.
Centurion 63 X-ray, Knoxville approach, squawk 0337.
Approach, 45 Victor. Can we make this a VOR T3 right, low pass only?
I've been as a 45 Victor, that's approved as requested. Just tell the tower.
All right, Captain, take me home.
All right, Victor, thank you.
AC 2554 is a dog leg base here.
AC 2554, there's traffic to your 1 to 2 o'clock and about 1 mile appears to be northbound. Altitude indicates 2,000, type unknown.
AC 2554, we're looking.
Air 9 Juliet Charlie, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. 2135, 9 Juliet Charlie, good day.
Knoxville approach, lands 8457 Foxtrot.
Bonanza 57 Foxtrot, Knoxville approach.
I was wondering, did you get me handed off to Atlanta Center, or did I misread that call?
November 57 Foxtrot, still waiting on the handoff. Be just a couple more miles.
Roger,
So we're going to go 80.
AC 2554, traffic no
we'll
factor.
go across the
Contact
field.
tower 121.2.
Yeah,
Think about it.
get your mixture rich.
2554.
Carburetor heat out. Pick your power back to 2,000 and go down to 1,800 feet and head for the dump right there. That's our entry point. And approach 4321 Romeo's head back to downtown.
November 31 Romeo appears to be multiple targets in the pattern at downtown Allen. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved. There is one just off your left wing. Altitude indicates 1,900. Appears to be northbound.
All right, we'll look for them. All right, let's get over. Downtown traffic 4321 Romeo is coming up on a downwind for runway 8. See anybody out there off our left wing, northbound? Sounds like he'd be on it. There he is right there. And he's on across. And 31 Romeo is entering a downwind on a 45 for runway 8.
Downtown all traffic, Bravo 216 Mike Tango is lining up to wait, runway 8.
All right, hold us at 1800. Put your power at 2000.
Come downwind.
Downtown traffic, Skyhawk 1910, west crossing from runway 8. We got the downwind traffic inside.
Yeah, when you get over the dump, turn and head for the Sun Sphere, so we have our base. There you go. Now just keep us at 1800, get it trimmed up, hands off. Take your hands off the yoke every once in a while.
Downtown all traffic, Bravo 216 Mike Tango is departing 8, departing towards the northwest.
And we're going to come up to the bridge, and then we're going to push the nose down. We're going to pull the power back. We're going to start our turn, 2 notches of nose up trim, and we're going to give it a belly check. Make sure nobody's coming straight in and ruin our day here. Okay? So it's push, pull, turn, trim, belly check. Yeah, okay, you're good. Make sure your power's all the way off. Put your nose right on that apartment building. All right, roll out. Now get it trimmed up. Let's see. Take your hands off it. Yeah, there you go. That's not too bad. A little nose up trim. All right, now look at your number 8 there and start your turn. You're not square with it. Get square with it. There you go. And just judge when you want to make your turn. Nobody's coming in on the belly check. Start your turn. Foot off the rudder. Now look at the end of your runway so you can judge your angle of bank so you don't under or overshoot. Foot off the rudder. All right, now steady pitch out.
216 Mike Tango's crosswind.
Take your hands off it.
Towards the northwest.
All right, trim's pretty good. You're going to fly it right into the number 8. Right into the number 8. Make sure that power's all the way out. We got a tailwind right there. Did you feel that? I did. So keep it coming right down on the 8.
Get a lot of those here.
Keep it coming right down on the 8.
Stock 19710 is on the left.
Nice smooth level on. Nice smooth level on. Now come over, get yourself in the center of the runway. Hold it right there. Yeah, we got a tailwind here. Look at that, tailwind. All right, put your feet on your brakes, tap them. Both hands on your yoke. Pull that yoke all the way back. Get that aerodynamic braking. Hold a steady pressure on your brakes, steady pressure. Boy, we had a tailwind like, did you see that sock when we went by it?
I didn't see it.
Oh man, straight out.
Delta Traffic Skyhawk 19710 on short final for runway 08, touch and go, downtown.
I tell everybody we're clear of runway 8. Or, yes, runway 8.
Island Home traffic, Cessna 4331 Romeo is clear of runway 8, Island Home.
Okay, real easy on the power, real small applications of power. Get your nose on that yellow brick road. All right, now pull your power back. Now, keep us rolling. Put just a little bit of power, just a little bit. All right, let's start out with the, put the transponder on VFR right here. Push that button. All right, leave it on altitude. They want us to do that now. Flaps up. Mixture lean an inch. Carburetor heat in. Landing lights off. Reset your trim. So it's a flow pattern. Starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do it in order. And then you never want to read a checklist while you're taxiing. And when we stop, we'll read it again. We'll get your after landing and secure. Look at that
Did
wind.
have a tailwind.
We had a heck of a tailwind.
So we'll park into the wind, so this way?
Yep.
Shadow Traffic Skyhawk 19710, turning left crossing
Alright,
runway
break on
08
after landing and
downtown.
secure.
Transponder standby. Flaps are up. Mixture lean. Carburetor.
Center now, traffic Skyhawk 45 Lima,
Lights
6
are
to
off.
the southeast, descending through 3,000.
Trim is reset. Now, when you turn anything off?
Tell you what, yeah, go ahead. You're okay.
Model 1200. Mixture cut off. Switch off. Master switch off.